Good evening or morning or whatever you want to call this. It is now Friday night. The time is now 10:20 p.m. and the Friday is the 13th. So yeah, naturally it's going to be my day to record some videos. Friday the 13th. Well, yeah, I just went to do some shopping and found out there was no more toilet paper. Obviously, there hadn't been any toilet paper on the shelves at the supermarket. Then I went to the Walmart and all the paper was gone. All the toilet paper was gone and all the facial tissues and all that stuff was gone. And there was a guy bringing the skid out from the storeroom full of Royale and Faisal and Charmin and toilet paper, and all the people in the store. There were so many people in the store, and they were sort of like bunching up on him like seagulls at the dump. But I still have some ass wipes, so I'm okay. I'll be good for at least another 3 weeks or a month. Hopefully all this crap will blow over by then, and hopefully by the time you see this video, it's already blown over. We can only hope. Tonight, I'm going to start with a Paul John Brilliance. That's this one here. Bottled at 46% Paul John. And it's got some dust on here because I've had it for a while. Everything that I taste, almost everything that I taste, I've had for a while. Samples are the things that go, quickest. Look at this. There was the Great Indian Single Malt. So there's like a little pamphlet with different whiskeys in it. And here's the bottle. Oh, it even comes with silica gel. Very nice. I've never seen silica gel in. Does it smell funny? No. It smells like cardboard. Anyway, this goes back in there for the fun of it. And I think I dropped an envelope of silica gel on the floor right here. There we are. I don't need to chuck it out. Now, here's the bottle. Oh, and it even has a rubber bottom. I forgot this about Paul John. Styrofoam, foam bottom, so it doesn't make a big noise when you stomp it on the table. Okay, I'm going to pour me a dram of this, and then I'm going to read what it says on the bottle and on the box. Not necessarily in that order or something like that. And why did I trim my fingernails? Why? Okay, here we go. Got the little foil off. Let's go for a pop. Oh, it's a tight one. I had Paul John edited, and I had Paul John bold in the past, but I've never had the Brilliance. From what I understand, the Brilliance is maybe the lightest of the three, and the other ones have some peat to them, but this one does not. Oh, that's a good one. That sounded like a Three Stooges sound effect, like when Mo hits Curly over the head with a great big mallet. Okay. 46% alcohol by volume. 750 mils. Oh, the foam came off. Batch number and manufacturing date. Oh, these are important things. Oh, there they are. They're in black on burgundy. 23 October 17. Okay, the 23rd of October 2017. And I bought this in 2019. I'll have the exact date right here. The Paul John Brilliance Whiskey on the 7th of July. 7th of July, 2019. So almost 2 years it took for this to go from being bottled to getting to me. What I paid for the for this bottle was actually quite reasonable, $69.99. So $70. That would be $7 in GST and $3.50 in no, the other way around. $7 in liquor tax and $3.50 in GST. So 70.49, 70.59 with the bottle deposit. Not bad. $70 for a 46% ABV single malt from Goa in India. And what does it say on here? It says non-chill filtered and non-peated with a sweet, lightly spiced fragrance. This, okay. Honey-like smoothness leads to a woody finish with creamy vanilla experience taste of rare brilliance. Manufactured and bottled by John Distilleries PVT Ltd. Industrial Estate, Goa, India, for export only. So you can't buy this in India. It's only export. Product of India, imported by Blue Note Wine and Spirits Inc., North Vancouver, BC. Ah, so this one comes directly to Canada from India. 46% Brilliance, Indian single malt whiskey. Okay, what does it say on the box or on the tube? Same thing. Exactly the same thing, but on here it has the date of manufacture. Great. It's got, if you can see that, little elephants going around the top, marching around the top there. So this has to do with pink elephants and Dumbo and everything else. Well, hopefully if I drink enough water with it, I will not see any pink elephants and everything will be good. Right. Cool, clear water. I think Marty Robbins did a song about that. Cool, clear water. Well, let's see. 46% ABV. And there's a nice ridge there. They're slow to form and take their time coming down. Not bad at all. It smells interesting. It's a little bit spicy, a little bit fruity, spicy. I'm getting coriander. I'm getting what would normally be like a rye note. A little bit of a mintiness and a little bit of a dill. Strange. But if I recall, I did get that mintiness on the, was it the bold or was it the edited? There was one of these Paul Johns which smelled like Tic Tac mints and dark chocolate. Now I'm getting a malty note. A malty note with some of that dill pickle sourness. Some more spicy coriander, cloves. Something fruity as well. But I can't really put my nose on it. Or I can't put my finger on it. That's better. Nice and spicy. And, you know, that spice could be coming from the wood too. It doesn't say how long this was matured, but it matures fast in the hot, humid climate of Goa. Smells nice. It's sort of a, yeah, there's maltiness and another cereal kind of note to it, along with that spiciness and the hint of dill and a little bit of that mint again. If I was nosing this blind, but we don't know. It's a single malt. So yeah, that spiciness has to come from the wood. I'm going to give it a taste now because I can't glean much more from that. And then I might add a little bit of water to see if that changes the nose a little bit. Well, maybe I should do that first. No, I'm going to taste it neat first. Oh, it's brilliant. It's sweet and fruity, followed by spiciness. And it's spicy and woody. And there's some vanilla. Yes, there's vanilla towards the finish. The spiciness is fading, but it's still coating the mouth. The whole thing is coating the mouth. At first it comes on very sweet, then it comes on spicy, and then there's vanilla with a little bit of spice. The spice is long to fade. It's still spicy and woody. And the vanilla and the spicy wood fades, but this is hanging on long. This is still coating the mouth. It's still there. Oh, that is really good. I'm going to have another sip of that. A second sip. See what it does the second time. Once again, it fills the mouth full of sweet flavor, the sweet fruits, sweet fruity flavors. During this stint, I can't really pick the fruity flavors, but it comes along with this very spicy, woody, coriander, clove kind of thing, and that coats the mouth all over. So quick, sweet, fruity, spicy, coats the mouth all over, and as the spices fade, I'm getting some vanilla on the tongue. I'm not getting a lot of caramel, and I'm not, the fruits fade. The fruits fade. I would say that they are ripe fruits, probably some kind of mango and papaya and other tropical kind of fruits like that. I'm not getting any coconut per se, but yeah, mangoes and papayas and things like that. Probably some other fruits I've never heard of, but and I don't know what they are, but they're tropical. Okay, spicy. That spiciness takes a long time to fade. It's still coating the mouth, and there's a little bit of a hug going down the throat just towards the end. Towards the end, it's just a little bit of an alcohol reflux note. It's not really refluxing. It's not like an acid reflux. It just seems like it's hanging there in the throat. There's just a warmth and a bit of a sharpness, shall we say, of alcohol just hanging there in my throat. And after it fades out, after the spices fade, after the vanilla is fading, it's dry. That's it. Now, I did say that I was going to try this with a little bit of water. It is, after all, 46%, so it's healthy. There's a bit of water. Not too much, just a bit. See if that rounds it out a little bit. Not that it needs rounding. It's quite a nice dram as is. Okay. On the nose, I'm getting more fruits. More fruits with the water. A lot of tropical fruits now. Malty. Tropical fruits and then malty. Malty cereal notes. It's not as spicy as it was. Excuse me. But it is fruity, getting the same spicy notes, coriander, cloves. Now with a bit of water, I'm getting some honey notes too. Honey notes that I was not getting at first. Okay, so the water is opening it up a little bit. Yes, quite a bit of honey that I wasn't getting before. Nice. Very nice. A little bit of water improves this. Let's see if it rounds out that hug and if it makes it just a little bit less spicy and maybe a little bit more honey and vanilla on the palate, shall we? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. There's still a little bit of that reflex, that hug, but the fruits are not quite as sweet. They're much more enjoyable. There's a honey note that wasn't quite there on the palate either. The vanilla is still there, but the spiciness and the sharpness from the wood is sweeter now. It's not quite as spicy. It's a little sweeter, and now instead of the spiciness lingering on, it's the sweetness that's lingering on. It's a honey sweetness rather than the fruity sweetness. So maybe at the beginning I was mistaking the sweet fruits and the honey were kind of stick together, and then with a little bit of water, it separated the flavors and made them a little more distinct, with the sweet fruits at first and then some honey. And there is some vanilla, but not as much as there was neat. Interesting, very interesting. This is a very nice dram, and if it gets better as I keep going with it, it promises to be fantastic. Oh gosh, I forgot to say cheers in Hindi or Punjabi. Please forgive me. I should have thought about that. Let's see if I can get something out of the cheers box if the battery's still good in it. Kanpai. That's closer geographically than what I would have come up with, so there you go. Kanpai.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.